Decisive action against terrorists, their backers. PM Modi doubles down on Pahalgam response. Pahalgam attack. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday vowed to take firm and decisive action against terrorists and those who support them in wake of the Pahalgam carnage last week that claimed at least 26 lives and left several others injured. While addressing a joint press statement with Angola President João Paulo Lourenço in New Delhi, the Prime Minister said, "We are unanimous that terrorism is the biggest threat to humanity." He further expressed gratitude to President Lourenço for condoling the loss of lives and for their support in the fight against terrorism. "I expressed my gratitude to President Lourenço and Angola for their condolences for the loss of lives in the terror attack in Pahalgam," he added. Earlier in an event in Bihar, PM Modi had issued a stern warning to the perpetrators of the Pahalgam terror attack as he said that India will relentlessly pursue every terrorist and their backers. He said, "Today, on the soil of Bihar, I say to the whole world, India will identify, trace, and punish every terrorist and their backers. We will pursue them to the ends of the earth." Reaffirming the government's zero-tolerance policy towards terrorism and assured that the perpetrators will face the full might of India's response, PM Modi had said, "No one will be spared, neither the ones who pulled the trigger nor the ones who plotted in the shadows." Earlier today, in another significant move against Pakistan, India banned the direct or indirect import of all Pakistani goods with immediate effect, according to a notification from the Ministry of Commerce. Furthermore, India has also banned Pakistani flagged ships from entering Indian ports, according to an order from the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Direct or indirect import or transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, whether or not freely importable or otherwise permitted, shall be prohibited with immediate effect, until further orders, read the notification from the Ministry of Commerce dated May 2. A provision in this regard has been added to the Foreign Trade Policy FTP 2023. Nanan swipe left for next video. In one of the biggest attacks in Jammu and Kashmir, Lashkar-linked terrorists opened fire on a group of tourists in Pahalgam on Tuesday, April 22, killing at least 26 people, including foreign tourists, and injuring many others. The Resistance Front TRF, a Lashkar offshoot, claimed responsibility for the attack, although it later backtracked after massive global outrage. After the attack, India downgraded diplomatic ties with Pakistan with a series of punitive measures, including the suspension of the Indus Water Treaty, cutting Islamabad mission strength, closing its airspace for Pakistani airlines, and expulsion of its military attachés. India also cancelled all visas of Pakistani nationals and gave a deadline to all those living in India to return home, including Pakistanis with medical visas. Latest blogs.